See ya.
See ya. Be good, I'll see you at here at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Roundabouts, if I'm a little bit late, just wait for me.
Yep.
Have a good one, mate.
Yep, see ya.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
In those days, the 60s and 70s, there was school was completely different. We never told the teachers. It's not the sort of thing you do. So the only choice you had back in the 60s and 70s was grin and bear it. We had to do sport. You'd be out there on the cricket field, and of course in those days there was no hats, and you certainly wouldn't wear gloves, so you were stuck out there on the middle of the oval for perhaps an hour or so. I can't remember, it was too traumatic. I just can't remember how long I was stuck out there for. A hell of a long time. I deliberately sabotage the play if at all possible, so that people would either leave me so late to pick me on their teams that I'd either be perhaps the odd one out and they wouldn't pick me. I think, thank God for that, and I can stay under a tree or something. Your whole body is in pain, a deep, burning, stinging pain. You've got two options. One is to go insane, lose control. The other one is to center yourself, go within and let the pain dwell on the outside. Separate yourself from the pain. That's about the best way I can describe it, probably, is to separate yourself from it, which is not necessarily easy. I had a school sports carnival a week ago today, actually. It's really difficult to be around 500 kids and be rugged up like Lawrence of Arabia for a number of reasons. You don't want to scare the kids, and you don't really want to attract undue attention for your own child. Make them the butt of any jokes and things. So you have to just grit your teeth and bear it. So I certainly paid for that. My hands are still, a week later, my hands are still sensitive, and my face is still burnt. You probably can't see, but my nose and my cheeks are quite burnt from that day. Probably 6 hours, sort of. And it was an overcast day. It was quite a pleasant day, for most people. I need to cover up completely. My face can't handle, what I've been doing the last couple of days. Can't handle for too much longer, so I need to rug up properly. What this does is it actually gets the glare off my face. Many people probably need to do this, many people with EPP probably need to do this. It's a rule, I suspect. It's actually slipping down at the moment. I can't do this for too much longer. But one of the major reasons I took up nursing was to get out of the city, to work in the bush and remain indoors. It's a bit like a sort of a portable workplace. Nursing is good. You can usually stay indoors, but sort of like anything, when you finally get on the on the shop floor, there are some downsides. For example, taking people out on outings or doing transports. The soaps we use in nursing, I can't use normal soaps. The last couple of years I've just done nothing but, a year or two, I can't remember, nothing but night shift. It's much more comfortable. I can, physically comfortable. The social aspects are very difficult. Being a dad and trying to have any sort of social life, night shift is basically just the same as having porphyria. You live at night and you don't get to socialise very much. But you do often get scoffers. They say, bull dust, I burned worse than you, and rubbish, you've only been outside, you've only gone down the kiosk to get a sandwich, what are you talking about, you idiot, sort of thing. Mum and Dad, they've had me for 50 years. They're not aware of it either. I'll even, they sometimes are a teeny bit surprised, or they forget, pop down the beach and they want to sit out in the sun to have a picnic, for example, so even the intimate family are fairly unaware of it. Very, very frustrating. like bang your head against a brick wall. Being here in this potentially gorgeous park, but not being able to walk around in comfort, which I believe most people can do. I've never experienced that, or I certainly can't remember from before I was 5 years old. Being able to walk around in comfort must be so extraordinarily wonderful. To be able to jump out there and play. Play football with my son would be a wonderful experience.